Imagine, you and your friend were put in the middle of nuclear apocalypse where there are no known survivors and you are tasked not only to survive but also you need to get to the top of the city, but you don't know what's there. What will you do? Would you A, you and your friend just unalive yourself right then and there? Or B, just say, fuck it, just get to the top and see what's up there. If you choose B, then you just choose the path of Girls Last Tour. Life is weird. I mean, if you think about it, one day you just sleep in class and just play around with your friend, and all of a sudden taxes and work and other responsibilities. Other day might feels like, oh wow, what a good year we're having, and then all of a sudden the government is collapsing, the country is on fire, and then you're left wondering, what the fuck is happening?
Dude, check the news. It doesn't matter what channel.
Well, that's pretty much the anime Girls Last Tour. One day they're just chilling and eating fish, and the other day they found God. Well, the statue of God, not the actual God, as they don't even know what God is. And that's the anime. Two girls, Chito and Yuri, wandering the world with the sole purpose of getting to the top of the city without any knowledge on why, or even any knowledge of the world at all. The only things that they know, well, at least what Chito knows, is theoretical, meaning that she only knows things from the book that she read. She doesn't really know what it is exactly. But why? Why did they do that? I mean, wouldn't it be wiser to just try to be as stationary as possible and try to survive instead of wandering around this barren wasteland? Also, why did they still go to the top of the city anyway and not just unalive themselves? I mean, if you think about it, the situation that they're in is insane. Like, what's the point of surviving when the point is unknown? Well, why not? You see, not anything in this anime or even in this world makes complete sense. You can always ask about anything infinitely and you will still can't get a finite answer. Questions like the point of life, for example. What's the point of it when in the end we all just gonna die and be forgotten as time passes, as our body either burns to ashes or be one with the earth, and nobody will remember our existence, our hardship, our glory, our struggle? Then why? Why do we even live? Well, why not? And that is the answer to why Chito and Yuri do what they do. Because why not? They wander all the way through the wasteland searching for food, water, and other resources, help survivors if they meet someone, take pictures, eat fish, take a bath in an onsen, make breads, visit places, read books, burn books, laugh, relax, and enjoying the journey to the unknown. I mean, they can just try to stay in one place in hope that one day help will come, or act like everything is meaningless and there's no point in continuing in any way, but where's the fun in that? If there's little to no survivor and life quite literally lost its meaning because humanity went extinct, then why stay when you can just enjoy the world as it is and be free? Experience freedom without questioning anything and everything, and just live. And that is absurdism. Absurdism is an idea that was born from humanity's desire to seek answers and the universe that offers none of it. Albert Camus once wrote, "The absurd is born of this confrontation between the human need and the unreasonable silence of the world." A philosophy that acknowledges the randomness and the meaningless of the universe, a revolt against nihilistic ideas, and embraces the life in which always absurd and will eventually have no meaning if you search for it. "One must imagine Sisyphus happy," he famously wrote, which is basically saying one must imagine that Sisyphus, despite his repetitive task, accepts his fate to push boulder for eternity and finds freedom in his revolt. This also applies to this anime. You can simply put, one must imagine Chito and Yuri happy, which they are. They accept their fate to keep going to the top of the city. Even through every single obstacle, good and bad, they keep going. Even in the end, when they finally get to the top of the city and find out there's nothing in it, we still need to imagine they're happy, even on their last tour. I think what I realized after rewatching and rereading this series to make this video is that it really reflects on me, in a way that I see the apocalyptic world in this series is the everyday world that seems to have nothing in it, and I'm the character who doesn't really know what's going on, and with the destination that is unknown. But I still move, regardless what I'm going or what's waiting for me by the end of the road. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, maybe there's nothing, but all I know is that I have to move forward, continuing my tour while it lasts.